Hello, I'm Anand Naidu in Washington. The main story is brought to you by Al Jazeera. Floodwaters in Pakistan are making their way to the south of the country. A red alert is in place in Sindh province. More than 500,000 people have already been evacuated from low-lying areas there. The UN's humanitarian coordinator in Islamabad says the floods may have caused up to $1 billion in damages. Al Jazeera's Imran Khan reports.
Here in Sindh province, and things seem to be getting worse day by day. The whole province has now been put on red alert as many people are on the move. Now 500,000 people have already been evacuated. There's another 500,000 more that are either on the move or trying to get somewhere safe. However, the government is coming up with an obstacle. Many of the poorest people refuse to leave the little land that they've got, and that land has been with them for generations. They say if we move now, we simply, when we come back, won't have that land. Other people will have taken it away.
10 foreign medical workers have been killed by the Taliban in northern Afghanistan. They were accused of preaching Christianity and, quote, spying for the Americans. The Taliban said the workers were carrying Bibles translated into Dari, but the international charity they worked for has insisted the group were not engaged in any proselytizing. At least 20 people have been killed and as many as 100 others wounded in twin blasts in the southern Iraqi city of Basra. Police officials say the explosions came within minutes of each other and were caused by a roadside bomb and a car packed with explosives. It's just the latest in a string of violence that has plagued Iraq 5 months after parliamentary elections failed to produce a clear winner. Former Cuban President Fidel Castro has made his first address in Parliament since undergoing emergency surgery and handing over power to his brother 4 years ago. In his speech, Castro warned of a global nuclear war and appealed to US President Barack Obama to do what he can to prevent such a conflict. The 83-year-old leader handed over power to his brother Raul in 2006. Thousands of people have been fleeing the Russian capital as smoke from the wildfires burning around Moscow has raised pollution levels to a new high. There's now 6 times the normal level of carbon monoxide in the air, and forecasters say the wind will keep blowing fumes into the area for a few more days. And those are our top stories. Don't forget, you can keep up to date with all the news on our website. That's at aljazeera.net/English.